Okay, so I'm walking in. I'm gonna have to hold the camera some kind of way so I don't bust my ass. Okay. Oh, night mode. There we go. Okay, so D, I'm going to find the closest camera. And can you hear me, D? Awesome. Dude, that is uncalled for. So, all right, so I'm in here. I am in the knock hallway. But those is running. Creepy cardboard guy behind me. I want to say that I'm feeling brave, but I'm not. I'm a little hesitant just because there's been so much going on. However, I am curious now that I'm by myself what's going to happen. Because me and Taylor were hearing a lot of footsteps, but I just can't explain those. Not so much the bangs, like I did the first night. We did hear one good one. But I'm just curious. Like I said, it's different. It's different tonight. I'm just going to be quiet for a second and just kind of all right, I'm in here by myself. I'm sure you know that. I heard you walking around a lot while me and Taylor were in here. I've got some other places to go in the ship, so all right, so if you are a high-ranking officer, I want you to bang on something. If you are not a high-ranking officer, walk towards me so I can hear your footsteps. Why? Oh. Whew. I was like, did you see something behind me? Come on. I do know that you are probably I think I heard something like literally right in front of me though. But it wasn't a knock. It was more like when the camera cuts on, it was just a weird sound. All right, I'm gonna stand here for just another few minutes. And then I'm gonna go check out some other spots. Got any questions you want me to ask you? I'm hearing footsteps. I'm gonna walk towards them. Dude, I'm hearing a lot of noises, man. It sounds like just like life noises. Like people walking around bumping into stuff. I'm beginning to think it could be the springs on the bed. And these beds may be getting cold. Like the springs, like it is cold down here. And I'm just wondering if it's making the ship some kind of way. And the wind is blowing outside really hard. So I'm wondering if maybe that's accounting for some of just the pops and the cracks. But I am super spooked, so I've been super spooked since yesterday, so it doesn't really matter. I'm hearing a lot of stuff down the hall. Just popping and cracking. It just sounds busy. What was that? What'd you say? Yeah, it just sounds really busy. And I'm gonna be honest, as spooked as I am, it's not gonna take much to get me out of here. All right. Do you want me to walk? And that may be some of this crack popping, just the popping and cracking. It's actually kind of quiet. It sounds busier down that way. I'm not sure I'm going to make it down. All right, if I'm going to go down to the press room, I'm going to go now. I don't know where I'm going. Ow, goddamn. I don't like any bit of this right now. Dee, can you hear me? Please tell me you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm not playing. Can you hear me? I am really uneasy right now. But I think I'm uneasy because I'm still rattled a little from the stuff upstairs, the noises and all that. It just feels busy, and I'm wondering if it's the wind outside that's just kind of making it, like I said, pop and crack and stuff. No, hold on. I don't mean to blind you. Huh? But I'm also on like super high alert. So I'm just gonna kind of be quiet for a second and see if I can relax and get back in my groove. Again, it's gonna take one loud sound and I'm gonna dip. Okay. I believe so. Hold on a second. Really? Come on, phone. Said my face didn't match. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn on the recorder on my phone just to have some of this. All right, this is night 2. I am in the press room. I'm obviously standing very close to the camera. I'm going to try and get my bearings. Okay, so I want to know, what rank are you? I know I've asked that a couple times, but I haven't gotten any kind of response. You can talk into this device in my hand. It's actually a phone. Probably not used to that. But I really want to know your rank. What did you do down here? What was your role? You know, I worked for our local newspaper when I was coming out of high school, and I worked in pre-press. I'm sure things are a little different than it was for you, we had all these really cool computers and stuff, and I'm sure you don't even know what that is. But I did press by hand occasionally. It was really fun. It's pretty warm down here, and I know it's cold outside. So, how hot was it? I feel like I've been talking to you a lot. Can you make a noise? Let me know you're down here with me. I don't want to trip on anything. Can you show me how one of these machines work? Like I said, I used more modern tools when I worked for the newspaper. I'd be interested to learn how these work. Can you show me? What kinds of things were you printing down here? Let's see. I'm going to sit that right there. Like I said, I worked for the newspaper. I'm not sure you guys printed newspapers down here. Dee, do you know what they printed down here? Hey Google. Actually, I don't know if that'll work. Hold on. Hey Google. Oh, I have no service. Of course. Where's... Yeah, sure. Which way do I go? Any idea? Nope. Yeah, that's fine. Which way do I go? I don't... Okay, hold on a second. While you can hear me, can you do a quick Google search and see what kind of stuff they printed down here? And I'm just going to the other side of the room, right? I can't see anything. Okay, I heard something a little bit. I think it's what I'm stepping on. So I'm hearing stuff. I think I was just where I was stepping. What was this used for? Ugh, I can't move it. I am really curious to see. I wish you would talk to me a little. And kind of let me know what you did down here. I had a good time working at the newspaper, but I'm not sure it would be the same for you. Can you tell me how you felt being down here during the war? I'm pretty sure the officers probably didn't work down here. So what is your rank? Can you knock? Okay, I just heard something over there. Couple clicks. It could have been the camera, maybe. I'm gonna knock. That is not loud. Hold on. Can you make that sound? It's really quiet down here, Dee. Like really quiet. I mean, there's a heater or something running, but like there's no pops, there's no cracks. It's just quiet. I know we have a camera like right before you go down into the like the torpedo area or whatever. I'm gonna walk that way. I'm gonna turn this around though so I can see. Yeah, I don't want to quit recording because I bet that's loud. Give me a second to save my file. All right. There's obstacles all in the floor. Why won't this? I am super out of focus. Okay, that way is all right. Nope, I'm still going. I think I am going to turn my big light on. Here we go. It gets really warm. I don't think this is the right way. I'm not going that way. I don't know what's that way, but that sounded weird. I'm not sure where I'm going, Dee. No, it's this way. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Dee? That sucks. Okay, so it sucks that one doesn't have volume. I know you said you were gonna send Gary down here though. I'm just gonna stand here real fast and just kind of see if I hear anything. So I am here in this torpedo area. I just want to let you guys look at this. And so like, how cool is that? Like that's good. Like look at all these. So I know Dee can't hear me right now, but this is the section of the ship where the camera won't focus. Like it all, hold on. All right, there it focuses. It's focusing here. Every time I aim the camera over here in this section, it won't focus. Oh, there we go. But that's where every time I would turn the camera this way towards the torpedo area, it wouldn't focus, but it is now. But this is where the actual torpedo hit, and you're not allowed to go back there for obvious reasons. And I don't want to really disturb anyone out of respect. I feel like we talked a lot about respect yesterday, but we haven't really talked about it tonight. And I'm not sure I like that. I kind of feel like we just jumped into investigating because we were all really excited and we didn't take a minute to pause. That. Okay, can you hear me, Dee? All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna not getting much down here, but I did want to say so you could hear me, like I was saying just a second ago when I was walking, is that I kind of feel like we just jumped into investigating tonight. I do hear some cracking. I think that's probably the wind. But I want to say, like, I feel like we jumped into investigating tonight. We were all really stoked and excited about all the stuff we got yesterday. And I think we forgot to take a minute and pause and show the respect that we did yesterday. And I apologize for that. I apologize for just walking in and starting to ask you to do stuff and make a noise here, make a noise there. Yesterday I felt like I said it a lot that you're not here to entertain us. But I feel like we came at you a little hard tonight. And I just want you to know I apologize for that. I think we were just way too excited. I'm hearing stuff up the stairs. It's kind of quiet down here. Like I said, I do feel like there's some sounds coming from up top, so I'm going to head back that way. Yeah, there's some sounds coming from up above me. Let's do it. I'm going to turn this around so I don't fall. Can you hear me on this camera? Okay, cool. It is cold and my nose is running. This loud buzzing is ridiculous in here. But I know we haven't spent any time in this room. Yeah, like it's whatever that is. Like it's mechanical. Why can't this? There we go. So what was this? Let's see. And I'm old and I can't see anything without my glasses. Like seriously, can't read that at all. What was your job in here? Ooh, let me get my recorder. It's 2. Let me know if I need to be heading out. What was your job in here? Were you a cook? Because that was just as important as everyone else, if not more. You had to keep everyone fed. Was there ever a time when you got close to running out of food? After being on the ship for a long, long time? Can you make a noise and let me know you're in here? If not, I'm gonna... The fuck? Alright, that's it. I'm going back to my right camera. Dude, no, I'm not done. Not real happy about the light situation. I was close. Let's not turn that off again. Can you make a noise? Well, I just learned something. You can be a high-ranking official and be a cook. That's pretty damn cool. Can you tell me what rank you are? Make, what's that? Bang once if you were a high-ranking soldier, or actually I'll give you a second. Bang once if you are high-ranking. All right, now bang if you were a lower ranking soldier. It is so still. Like so still. Okay, I just heard something in the hallway. Odie, there was a... I'm frozen. I'm trying. There was a loud noise in the hallway, and then it sounded like footsteps. And all my muscles have frozen. And I hate myself for this, but can you make that sound again? Okay. I swear it sounds like something. Down towards the frickin' knock hallway. I am going to walk down there. It's quiet in here. I am not happy with my decisions. And I am 100% turning my white light on. I'm actually... I'm going to stop in here so you can hear me, Dee. I'm going to stop this recording. Can you hear me on this one? Okay, so I'm going to hang in here for just a second. That is legit footsteps. Above me, can you text Gary and see if they're moving? Okay, I'm gonna walk down to the sick bay while you're waiting on that. Well, that's fucked up. I'm just gonna kind of walk quietly and see if I hear it. Dude, I got goosebumps. D, I just heard something like literally right behind me. Can you hear me? Fuck you. D, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm in the sick bay. And I'm getting ready to die. God. I said, I'm getting ready. Like, you missed it a minute ago. I'm standing beside the camera. There is a lot of noise behind me. God damn, no, 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 no. All right, so now there's noises. Dude, it sounds like someone is in that fucking hallway. D, I don't know if I can do this. Nope. I'm still here. I'm just trying to get, like, I'm trying to stay in front of the camera in case something happens to me. Can you switch to the surgery camera and see if you hear anything on that and let me know? Was that a yay or nay that you can? Dude, there's so much sounds. I'm trying to get my headlamp down the hallway. Because I know you can't see me now. Because I know you can't see me, but I'm standing right next to the camera. Did you hear me ask, can you switch to the surgery camera and see if you hear something down that way? No, you can't because you can't hear anything. Never mind. Dude, there's so much coming from down that way. All right. I'm trying to decide, like, I'm gonna go look in the hall. All right, I am headed out then. Give me just a second and I'll... You still have that camera on, Dee? Did this camera go off in the hallway? No, it just doesn't look like it's on. I mean, I hate to bail. All right. Okay, if that's you, and not just ship noises, Can you make a big bang? And I'll send Gary down here. There is so much coming from down towards the surgery room. All right. My hour is coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and bail. I feel like now's a good time because stuff's acting up. I want Gary to get in here and have a good time with that. Okay. And with that, I am out. That was me. So let me turn this off.